Are you ready, kids? Because if you're not, then I don't blame you because I'm not ready. I am not ready for this final episode of Westworld. Final episode this decade, I believe, because it's not coming back till 2020, I believe, which it does make sense with Game of Thrones' last ever season being next year, of course. You don't want to clash, you know, your second valued show against the last season of your most, you know, popularized show ever. So there's no point doing that. But it's scary. It's scary, you know, coming into this, questioning, you know, stuff like, is the Man in Black really a part host, if anything? What Dolores is going to do now that Teddy's bit the dust. There's a lot of stuff going down, especially when we've got to discover the Forge as well. This is going to be a hectic 1.5 hours. And with that said, I do apologise if there's going to be any missing scenes, of course, because you're going to run that risk if you're going to react to 1.5 hours. And it is a bitch to cut down, you know. Firefly did that with me with the first episode, and this show does it with me anyways, especially with last season. I'm not going to two-part this because I got a copyright strike last time I did that, so I'm playing it safe, so apologies if I've cut anything from the reaction, but, yeah, this is Westworld. Hello everyone, Liam Catterson here with the final ever episode of Season 2. It's been a really, really amazing journey, and I think this has been a really, really great progression, especially the last few episodes of Season 2. Yeah, it's been a really great progression from Season 1, which I thought was really, really enjoyable anyways, but Season 2 has just, you know, gone above and beyond to, I guess, show the world what this show is, like, how awesome it is, and how, you know, I mean, some people do see this as the kind of successor to Game of Thrones, because that's, like I said, that's coming to an end, whereas I feel like, I don't know how many seasons this is going to go on for. I do believe it's been greenlit for Season 3, but yeah, this show has certainly made its mark, especially, with, like, some of the episodes this season, so yeah, I'm really, really excited and scared, of course, to, you know, delve into this final episode. So with that said, let's just delve into the final episode, because we've got a bunch of stuff to get through. It's episode 10 of Westworld. Let's go. It's just too big.
You've begun to question the nature of your reality.
Yes. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Oh, shit. Beautiful babe. Death can't keep her down. Death is not keeping her down. I just love how they're just watching it all. Holy shit!
It's the only way you can renew, the only real way you've ever inched forward.
Your bullets are not doing shit.
There's some poetry in that, but really it's pathetic.
Oh my... What the...
But that's what you
Holy sh... Whoa, whoa! I'm interested to see how this all just, you know, leads to, you know, that present day situation. Bernard on the beach, which actually has a nice ring to it. Yes, it is another. So, wait, is this all the Forge? Like, another underground facility?
That's certainly where her story ended. So
what the shit?
So in addition to building this world,
what?
I play all these roles.
So wait, the system, yeah. I was gonna say, didn't the system, you know, open the door for them to find him? So, oh, the perfect thing. The son of Delos. Okay, nice.
I was tasked with building perfect
And plus,
for the guests.
it doesn't hurt to
Starting
see
with
Logan
those.
more.
I generated 18 million different versions of it.
18
Before arriving
what?
at one that made the exact same. They always ended up right here. This moment.
It's a definitive moment, isn't it?
At all. The best they can do is to live according to their code.
Yeah, they don't have a choice. I was thinking, it all goes back to the swimming area. Like,
Because they were too
Delos didn't have a choice in how his son turned out, I guess.
You wanted me! What all I can say to that is...
Go out with a speech, Lee. Go on.
You right fucking ass!
Oh, Lee. Come on. Go on. Go.
Seriously, what fucking door?
They knew. They know. Oh my god. Oh my god. The body's the flood.
I want their world. The world they've denied us.
Isn't that good at the end of the day, though? Look, this world is a happy world for... Oh my god.
Your daughter. You see her?
And what kind of freedom is this depriving them of a happy heaven like this? What freedom is that? Shit, what the shit are you guys doing? My god, Charlotte, come on. Don't you dare reach arm assist. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good job.
Now let me do the same for you.
This isn't a dream, Dolores.
Go on up. Go on, Bernard.
It's a fucking nightmare.
Oh shit, he's gonna do it. Analysis. No, 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 no. Shit. Armistice, no. No, no. Oh, is she gonna protect her with her thing? Oh shit. Go on, Maeve. Go on.
You need to run. Don't worry.
Armistice. Just use the force, Maeve. Use the force. Holy shitting balls. Oh, fuck. Maeve. Shit. Oh, no, no. Oh, he made it. He made it. He made it. Just middle finger them. Oh, Maeve. Girls, you are bastards. Armistice, though, she didn't make it.
Wish you were the kind of person with the moral flexibility that I need. But I've read your file.
She's too nice for her.
I know that's not who you are.
What the shitting? Oh no! Wait.
I brought her back.
Who, Dolores?
I brought who back?
Dolores? Wait, was she?
Me.
Holy fuck! Oh no!
You wanted to live forever.
And she killed her, didn't she? Holy shit!
Careful what you wish for.
I'm done. I am freaking absolutely...
Dolores.
In the flesh.
Holy shit! Oh my...
You thought you could just snuff us out?
Wait, so she was Dolores almost...
You and I will meet again.
Love it. I'm wondering if that is the final send-off for, like, for Ford, like, especially with the fact that he's removing him for his own safety and that, so...
Who are supposed to be loyal to? Guess you could call it my core drive.
He's a host. He's a host. Kidding.
He'll try to stop me.
Wait, has
Both of us will probably die.
Dolores like Dolores as Charlotte?
I've endured.
I don't know. It seems like it.
Are you ready?
She has. What the shit?
I knew it.
And wait. Yep, she's a host.
And how long have you been here?
Wait.
I don't
Please.
I don't know.
Oh shit.
Tell me, what were you hoping to find?
Oh shit, yes. Yes.
Love for what?
Fidelity.
That's all I've got to say. That's all I've got to say. So wait, was that scene, I don't know how to take that because it looked futuristic and all that, and I was thinking, especially with the hover cars, like in the sound it sounded like, it sounded very futuristic, but he still had the arm, he still had the, unless, I don't know, it was some kind of loop or whatever, and he would always lose his arm anyways. Otherwise, I don't know, I'm just thinking that this could confirm, you know, the theories, but I don't know at this point. I mean, it could be a William in the far future after, you know, he died or something. Or it could be, you know, it could be going back to my theory that he was, because that never got, you know, explained after the whole, you know, digging into his arm situation. It's a good job he actually, you know, tried to injure that arm anyways, finding out who he was because he got shot off. So, yeah. But I am so confused right now as to, you know, how this is going to go for season 3, especially with the whole fact that we've got like a Dolores that is Charlotte, that was Wyatt. We got Arnold back, I guess. Well, Bernard, yes, he's back. It was just absolutely chaotic. It was chaotic to, you know, see how that episode unfolded, how Dolores, of course, did everything, how she flooded the valley as well. And I really loved that concept. I was thinking, you know, how are these hosts going to, you know, end up all being, you know, affected by the flood. And we saw, they went to, I guess, heaven, I guess you want to call it, host heaven. But that's basically the thing. Their minds lived on in this other world, but their bodies, you know, was not having any of it. But I'm just sad that Armistice, you know, didn't make it. I said I was rioting. Where's my Where's my rolling pin? Where's my gun? I'm rioting. My God, I'm gonna miss her so much. I'm gonna miss Maeve as well. I mean, I thought that was incredible. It was incredible, like, the whole fact when I knew shit was gonna go down when Clementine was there. It was just so creepy how she was just there alone. And we all know what shit she's capable of. Especially now that Delos is, grabbed her by the chain, in a sense. But, yeah. It was just awesome seeing everything go down from Armistice. That was a bit of a mistake, but she wasn't to know that, of course. Because the infection, started to, bond to everyone else, and whereas everyone was making it to, that new world, you had to have Maeve, especially with the fact that her daughter, she wanted to save her daughter one last time, and that was just incredible how she was able to hold off everyone. It was just tragic as well, and I just, in a sense, I do think, like, Delos are a bunch of pricks, especially with how they shot Maeve, but, yeah, it was just absolutely incredible, and I'm just lost for words of how incredible that finale was. I don't even know how this is going to go down in terms of editing. It's a good job, though, that this is part of Catch Up Monday, because of course I took the hiatus midway through season 2 of Westworld. Still though, it's gonna be a bitch to edit, because there was so many great moments in that episode, so there's gonna be people who are saying, oh, you missed this bit, you missed this bit. I tried, okay? I will try my absolute best, so yeah. But holy shit, that was intense. That was absolutely brilliant. It was actually amazing how, I'm sure the Man in Black saw, Bernard at the party last season, but he didn't really acknowledge him. So I was going to say, it's really amazing how this is the first real interaction we've seen from the Man in Black and Bernard. It was absolutely great, but I just loved the little partnership there with Dolores and the Man in Black before, the Man in Black decided, you know what, I'm going to do this. Since I'm at my ideal destination, I'm going to, get rid of Dolores, but his bullets wouldn't do shit to Dolores, so yeah, and then Dolores got the last laugh, of course, and then she got what she wanted, I guess, especially exploring into the Forge, which was really, really amazing. I really loved, how, the system took the form of James's son, Logan, of course. Seems like, in a sense, he was in charge of things. In a sense, of course, he was the system. He was like, but he took the manifestation of him. So that's what I'm saying, in a sense. But yeah, it was just really, really interesting going into the Forge and everything. From them exploring about the 18 million copies of James Delos, which is a lot to go through, a lot of junk to clean up, I guess. To the system basically saying, humans really aren't that that free. They, in a sense, we are all programmed, and you saw those books, of course, of our, our lives and all that, so it was just really, really, really tantalizing, that scene. I really, really enjoyed it, but, I'm not gonna lie, it made me had a bit of an identity crisis. I know the show ain't real and all that, but the show does a really, really great job at trying to perplex your mind into thinking, well, in a sense, humanity aren't really as free as, you want to imagine. We are all under some kind of narrative, in a sense. There's no free will in the end of the day. We are all scripted to our own story. And in a sense, I believe that is true. I mean, then again, you've got the multiverse, of course, but that theory ain't proven true, because every decision you make creates a new reality. But in this life, there's only one way it's going to go, and I don't like. That's the thing, like, you don't know your own story without, just going through the page. You can't progress through a story without, turning the page over, and that's your life. literally. Your life is you literally turning the pages of your life. Your whole life is one big whole book. You've got to, you know, skim through the pages through and, you know, live that experience. And when you're reading a book, you're living someone else's life, whether, you know, the realism is there or not. You're living their life. So, and your life is literally one big story, that doesn't have a different, ending. Like, there's no, you know, what if this happened or whatever. You can't go back in time and change what happened. Like, whatever happens in the future is gonna happen. So, even though we don't know what we're going to do, like, in terms of, you know, how we're going to cause these actions, it's already written, in a sense, isn't it? So, I'm going all, you know, deep here, but he's got a point. We've all got our own stories, and as the 11th Doctor said, we're all stories in the end. So, just make it a good one. But, holy damn, that episode was just nuts. And the fact that we got, like, going back to the whole flooding situation, because that took place in the present day when we discovered all those, you know, bodies in the lake. The fact that Dolores, like, I had no idea where this was going to go, because it really felt like a series finale, didn't it? Like, with everyone dying, Dolores especially, because I didn't expect her to die. But then, she just pulls off the biggest return ever when she was in Hale, or, like, present day speaking. She was Hale all of this time. So, it was absolutely insane. And then seeing Dolores just storm up the place was absolutely, like, holy shit, no. It was just really, really beautiful stuff, and I just loved it. But yeah, the scene with Lee, you know, I do kind of see, you know, that being Lee going out on a big line or whatever, I guess, a big, you know, heroic speech or whatever. But it was just, I'm still proud of him for mustering up that courage in the end. But yeah, that was just a mighty episode, and the realization that Bernard had as well about the hosts and about humanity. You know, they can't really coexist. Humanity will always find a way to try and get rid of the hosts. And that Dolores was right. That was really great, but it was also really awesome to see that, you know, that image of Ford that he had when he was wanting him to come back was all in his imagination. He had that, he made that choice to himself. There was no influence, like nobody dictated what was to do. He only imagined, and because he imagined it, it wasn't Ford's influence. He was, you know, he was basically making his mind up on what to do. So it wasn't Ford saying, "Are you going to be the last of your kind? Like you're the last of your kind. Are you going to survive?" Or do you want your story to end here? Yeah, it was really, really great to find out that, you know, Bernard was having that, you know, argument, like that decision making further on in the episode. So it was really, really great. Elsie died as well. That was absolutely shitty. So, and I'm guessing that was that Dolores then? Like that, when, you know, no, I think it was legit Hale, because, that's when Bernard made the choice, and Bernard, you know, already had made the choice anyways, going back to that present day situation. Yeah, he already made that choice, whereas that moment when Elsie was killed off, just what she's going to appear in season 3, like, hi. Well, she could theoretically do so as a host, but, you know, because Emily's there, but of course she's a host now, so now she's a host, William. But now the funny thing is, like, he is a host conversing with another host, but a host hybrid. It was the same situation that James went through, so I really, really loved that, that fidelity test, all that stuff coming back. There was a lot of great callbacks in this episode from this season, and it was just really, really awesome stuff, especially with the whole New World situation where they were accessing the kind of rift. It looks like a rift, of course, like, especially going from one place to another, but yeah, transcending from your physical form to a more, like, conscious state, I guess. Was that, of course, well, again, the whole Forge situation, is basically like a more meta version of the Cradle, isn't it? So, but yeah, I'm speaking about that whole, lifting your bodies, like, from physical form. You're no longer in that, and you're just in a conscious state, I guess, in this world. It's kind of like what Ford did, of course, when he uploaded himself into the Cradle, which we saw a few episodes back, but damn, this episode was just mighty, and you have to wait 2 years to get some answers revealed. Like, what the hell is going on with the Man in Black? Like, I mean, of course, it was confirmed that the Man in Black in the post-credit scenes was a human-host hybrid, but what was he, like, was he this host-human hybrid all this time? Because we saw the hand off. If the camera was focused above his arms and whatnot, then that might have been a bit trickier to decipher. But that's why I'm thinking, okay, he's always been this host-human hybrid because, you know, his arm, it's not there. So, but like I said, it could have been a narrative, it could have been a loop, that William was always intended to lose his arm. So, yeah, like, it could happen, but you just never know. It was just really, really great, and I can't say the name. That guy from the Ghost Nation, he found his beloved again, which is a happy ending. That was really, really awesome. Akecha, yeah, that's it. But yeah, he found his beloved, and that's warming. But holy damn of a finale. I was not prepared for that. I'm gonna need to lie down. I'm surprised it's not as hot, actually. Like, I thought, okay, I'm gonna be waving this all out all this time, but I think I was just so immersed with everything going down. It was just so nuts, and I just loved watching this episode. It was a fantastic season. I can't wait to see how they do develop season 3. It's going to be very, very interesting to see what happens, but, yeah, but until then, I will see you guys next time. You can check my Westworld reactions in the playlist if you missed any reactions whatsoever. You can also subscribe to my media links and channel if you want to. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I hope you guys take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!